Students and faculty members are sounding off after a sexual assault advocacy center on the SU campus closed its doors back in May.
The protesters started their rally at Hendricks Chapel today. They marched right up to the Chancellor's office. They didn't stop there. The group demanded answers, and they went into the office of the Chancellor, Kent Syverud, where he spoke with them.
And tonight, for the first time, he addressed the protesters' frustrations about the center's closing. Our Dora Scheidell's live up on the SU Hill tonight with the latest for us. Dora.
Megan and Matt, students used to come here to the Health Services building where there was an advocacy center specifically designed to help sexual assault victims. But then back in June, the administration decided to shut it down and hand over the responsibility to the university's counseling center. Now, with sexual abuse on college campuses a hot topic, one even addressed by the White House, many advocates say SU is moving backwards.
Our university!
Our university!
Our lives!
Our lives!
Our bodies!
Our bodies!
Sexual assault victims called it a safe space.
What do we want?
Advocacy Center back!
When do we want it?
Now!
And now students are raising their voices about the sudden closure of the advocacy center back in June.
We did not have a chance as a community to weigh in about this decision. Were any of you asked?
No!
Less than a week, the whole center is closed. During the summer, when students aren't even on campus to say anything about it, no one was asked about it.
From the steps of Hendricks Chapel, protesters marched together and stood outside the Chancellor's office, reading the comments of concerned students, teachers, and faculty.
I was raped in high school and my rapist followed me to college. The Advocacy Center was the only thing that kept me sane and feeling safe while on campus.
Then, some marched straight into the Chancellor's office, where he listened and even spoke directly to students for the first time.
I've also heard that very much people wanting to be consulted about major decisions at the university before they're announced. As Chancellor, I really am committed to that, and so I've learned from this experience.
A victory for the voices of sexual assault victims.
He finally came out. I mean, it took a while. They wanted to have us go up into a conference room, and students were feeling really passionate. I don't think they wanted to sit down around a table in cushy chairs. You know, it had come to a point where they wanted to be heard, and they didn't want to be moved yet again.
When the protesters marched up to the Chancellor's office, they gave him several letters and comments, which he promised to read. He also says he'll be meeting with a designated task force made up of students, teachers, and faculty in the weeks ahead. Reporting live from the SU Hill, I'm Dora Scheidell. Matt and Megan, back to you.
Oh, quite a day up there on the SU Hill.
Yeah, really remarkable, and certainly the sign of there's a different chancellor than there was with the previous administration. Thank you, Dora. Here are the stories around the state.